everyone. So I saw this Facebook post, and it was a Facebook post about a 4-year-old child getting hit by a car. And the video was kind of a little, in my opinion, kind of gruesome. You didn't see any blood or whatever, but still, like, I knew what was happening. Like, my mental, oh my goodness, my mental pictures were just like flying all over my, it was terrible. It was just terrible. So this Facebook post pretty much said that the woman won't be charged. Also, her brother is a sergeant, and they threatened the mother by calling ICE on her. That if she would try to pursue the situation, that they would call ICE on her. Now they're threatening. The woman who hit her is threatening her because she's supposedly she's an undocumented individual in this country. Is threatening to call ICE on her. You did something wrong. That's justice if you get put in jail because you hit her, you hit the little girl, and you ran. And on top of all that, the video clearly shows the car, like, it looks like it's hitting a bump, like twice, because, you know, the front wheels are hitting the child, the back wheels are hitting the child, so it definitely looks like she knew that she hit into somebody, didn't care, and drove off. Are you frickin' kidding me? So, sorry, my daughter wanted ice cream, and I told her no because I gave her cake. So it was like, cake and ice cream, nope, not gonna happen. So, where was I? Okay, so, yeah, they're threatening. They pretty much, on the video, was saying that they were gonna threaten her. It didn't come out of their mouth. It was just a Facebook post. So, my opinion on that whole entire thing is that if this sergeant is going to not uphold the law, and he's going to try and pretty much blackmail somebody and not do his job and get justice for the little 4-year-old girl, then I feel like he needs to either lose his job or get permanently demoted. That is if that whole entire thing is true, that they're trying to blackmail her into not pursuing the case. And I mean, there are things that sometimes you just can't, you pretty much have to take with a grain of salt on Facebook. But if it's not true, then I would like for them to say something like, hey, I'm sorry for, you know, the mother's loss. I feel for her. The Facebook stuff is not true. We're trying to work with the mother. We're trying to work with the family of the little girl. And we're trying to pretty much find out what their needs are. You know, just because, like, obviously the funeral shouldn't have happened because the little girl shouldn't have been killed. Okay. Now, that being said, all of that being said, I do feel like okay. Now, if I was put in this situation where my daughter was riding her little it wasn't a bike, it was one of those little scooter things. I don't remember, but if my daughter was riding one of those and she either lost her shoe or she needed her shoe to be tied. Now that the way the parking lot is to the I think it was a laundromat. It's a laundromat. To that is you have to kind of back up or go right into the walkway, the sidewalk, and then drive off the sidewalk. And that's pretty dangerous. However, as a parent, you shouldn't be tying your child's sneaker behind cars that can easily like just go. So that was my opinion on that. It's the harsh opinion that I hate to say, but it is my opinion on the matter. To be honest, she really shouldn't have just like stopped right in the middle, started tying. I'm not going to go into someone's driveways, like stop in the middle of someone's driveway and start tying somebody's, start tying my daughter's shoe. That's not safe. So what she did was, it was kind of not safe. I mean, this could have all been avoided if she would have just went onto the side and just tied her shoe there. But I'm not going to beat up the mother because she's already grieving as is, and it's a terrible loss. So one mistake and another mistake, but one of the other mistakes is just terrible. It's something that shouldn't have happened. If you have any questions, comments, and I'm like all over the place. Concerns, I'm sorry. Concerns, questions, comments, and concerns. Please feel free to comment them in the comment section. If you want to know more about the things that I talk about, feel free to subscribe. Click on the like button if you like this video. I know that I'm probably going to get a bunch of dislikes because of what I said at the end, but that's my opinion, and if you don't like my opinion, you can always just say it. But I mean, if you have a point, I'll say, oh, okay, you have a point. But if you're just rambling on because you think that I'm wrong and you're not giving me any facts, then I'm just going to ignore you. But thank you for watching. Take care. Have a nice day. And hopefully this little girl gets justice. I would like to see justice served. Bye.